Two more lights I don't really like. And as you can tell, I usually don't like lights that takes the AA size. But my customers keep on pushing me for more AA lights, so fine, here we go. Two AA lights. One's a thrower, one's a flutter. Okay, has the same user interface, both by Manker. Box, lanyard, O-ring, that kind of a deal. All right, let's just get rid of all this stuff. All right, so this little one does not have a pocket clip? What? It must. Oh, it does. Okay, great, 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 great. I thought it didn't have a pocket clip. Let's try the pocket clip on and see what it looks like actually. Because the pocket clip came installed on the larger one, which is the Manker T01vn. The smaller one is the Manker E11vn. Okay, let's put the pocket clip on the smaller one, see what it looks like. Wow, okay, looks decent. Deep carry, goes all the way in the back. Both are deep carry, nice. I will probably not put the pocket clip on mine, but this is a good pocket clip. Very, very nice pocket clip. Nicely finished, very strong. The pocket clip is higher quality than the light, which is a bad thing, okay? Man, this light's ugly. Okay, so they're both kind of ugly to look at, okay? It looks ugly because the head is too fat and the 1400, the AA size body is a little too small. I don't know. I don't know if that's the reason. It just doesn't look pretty to me. Even the AA version, the smaller version, doesn't look right. This has really odd design. Knurlings in the back, and then smooth. The rest of it is smooth. And then there's this two heat-sinking fins. It's just... And then a flat surface here. They can't make up their mind with where they want to put the knurlings and where they want to put the flat surface. Bugs me. Okay, so let's get the numbers out of the way. Manker E11, okay? Smaller version. I'm going to have, I think Dome On is a good choice. So both of these will have XPL, but the one with the larger smooth reflector thrower, it's going to be, HI is the way to go, okay? And HD is the way to go here. Dome On, D-Dome, all right? And the E11 with the XPL Dome On 7000 Kelvin, the bright V6 spin, the brightest XPL LED puts out 600 lumen. This is with an IMR 14500. All right, you can run AA's in these, but I didn't even measure lumen with the AA's. I measured the 14500 because I just prefer. I try to recommend that rechargeable lithium ion cell. I think they're more sustainable. So that's those are the numbers I'm providing will be off of that cell, the lithium ion cell. So 600 lumen off of like this, which is not bad, okay? 4.5 K lux, not impressive throw, all right? Translate to 134 meters. The larger one, the T01vn XPL HI 6500 Kelvin, puts out 750 lumen, which is not that much brighter. 750, 600. But it puts out a lot more throw. 25 K lux, that's very impressive, okay? 25 K lux of throw, 4.5 K lux, okay? Both of these only have an LED swapped and LED mounted onto copper swapped and a power boost. And that's all they get, okay? So, they look odd design-wise. It's a small light. It doesn't really have a strike bezel, so you can light can leaks out if you leave it upside down. At least it tail stand. Of these two, I don't really like neither of them, and the user interface is alright. It's not all that great either. But the good news is the price on these are pretty cheap. So, and they're AA size. So if you have a use for AA lights, they're pretty. Then I guess it makes a good selling point. I'm gonna show you the user interface with a AA. Okay. You can run AA's or 14500 in it. Either cell would be just fine. Obviously, the AA's will have dramatically less output. So, very funny light. It has, with AA's at least, it has a very low light, a low moonlight mode. Every time you click the light, it will just cycle through all the different levels. Okay, you have to press and hold to turn the light off. Okay, but the good news is from off, if you press and hold, you get instant turbo. Nice. Okay, and then you press and hold again to turn it off. Okay, so that's the confusing part. Press and hold from off gives you instant turbo, but press and hold from on gives you off. Press and hold, instant turbo. I wish you could just click to turn it off, but you can't. You have to press and hold to turn it off. But if you just quick press from off, you have instant low. So in a way, from off, you have instant access to low and turbo by single click for low, press and hold to turn it off, or press and hold for turbo. So there you go. You have instant access to low and turbo from off, okay? And strobe. From off, if you press and hold, you have instant access to strobe. Here's the weird thing, all right? If you single click the light to turn it on, it will always start on the lowest mode, and it will go through just a constant brightness, okay? However, if you click too fast, or if you double click, it brings you into a secondary set of modes, which is all of your discos, okay? All your blinkies. So here we go. I'll demonstrate that again. If I double click, it brings the light into a second set of modes now. So now every subsequent single press gives you all different types of discos, all right? This is possibly a beacon, okay? See, every single press, so it has strobe, a slow SOS, okay? And then a beacon. And then again for strobe. So it cycles through between those three disco modes. Press and hold to turn the light off. But if you single press instead of double press from off, you get the main constant level brightness. It's not a bad user interface. Because it's not bad because from off you can access low, single press, strobe, double press, or press and hold for turbo. So you can access three different things from off. The only difference from this light from other lights is a single press keeps you in the constant brightness levels, and a double click gets you into the secondary set of levels. Not the best user interface in the world, but it works, and if you get used to it, I imagine it'll be okay. Cosmetically, it's pretty ugly, all right? And it's worse because Manker, even with a light this tiny, they managed to put a bunch of freaking prints on it. And you know what? They're not consistent because on this Manker 11 it looks really clean, just the battery polarity protection, and none of these odd looking warning logos and all of that. Okay, they even have a recycle logo on this thing. What are they thinking? At least on the E11 is cleaner. If I have to pick one of the two for a AA purpose light, I'll pick this one. Okay, it's floody, it's AA, it gets the job done, and it's pretty bright, and the price on these are going to be relatively cheap, so they're really, really decent lights for the price. This one is just extra ugly. It throws well for a AA size light, especially with IMR 14500, but it's ugly, I can't get past the look of this thing. It's just so odd looking. Yeah, and it has way too, aside from looks, okay? The anodizations on Manker is not that great. Like this one's brand new and it already has some like chips on it. Okay. So if you want a beater AA light, it's a good light, okay? It's gonna be pretty decent price. I will never recommend AA lights to anybody, and I will definitely not recommend these, okay, among the AA's. But they're decent lights. They're not bad. Just not my cup of tea. Thank you. I wonder if I'll ever find a AA lights that I would love. Okay. So far, no, but we'll see.